Where in the natural world could I get away with wearing that? But what I'd like to think is somewhere out there in this vast, great world, on this planet Earth, there's someone out there rocking the heck out of this. I'm being silly. Yeah, I don't know, I still got the tag on it because I was like, I may take it back, I don't know. Anyways, it's on my head now, so it belongs to me. No, I don't know if anyone would rock this hat. I don't know. I kind of vaguely remember something about like Rerun, and I think there was a hat on his head. Maybe the hat kind of sat like this, but maybe it's an updated version of, I don't know, the Rerun hat. I don't know. I just, the dude that would go, uh, uh, and okay, I don't even know. Papa laka, woo. I don't even know what he was doing, but some type of crazy stuff back in the 70s that I guess everybody was doing. He was doing it, that kind of boom, boom, pop, pop, ah, what the hell. But anyways, yeah. So got the bling still on, yeah. Hat is a lot extra. It's a lot extra. It's very extra. Yes! I wouldn't wear this in public. So, of course, I will wear it here and now. It looks kind of like a mushroom mixed between, I don't know if you remember Strawberry Shortcake and the purple evil dude, and he had a purple wife, and I think they smelled like blueberries, and he had a chef's hat. I don't know if they were bakers or chefs or what they were trying to be, but he had a white poofy chef hat. It's kind of going that way, kind of like I want to be a chef, but I haven't fully committed to being a chef because I still want to be kind of cool and dope and hype. So therefore, I put some sequins on it. And then I also want a little bit of glitz and glam at the same time. And maybe a little bit of that rerun vibe with his hat. And I put it all together in a big melting pot. And that's what happened. I'm just saying. Yeah. Anywho, enough of me being silly as I don't know what. Grab you something to drink. This time I don't have any herbal tea in here. I actually have some delicious hot chocolate. And I love this. You probably saw it in my other video. My liquid diet isn't working. So far I've only lost 3 weeks. Yeah, yeah. And then the Tiffany blue. Okay, so mm, I love hot chocolate. I feel like when I drink hot chocolate that I am saving calories and everything instead of grabbing a chocolate candy bar or something like that. I feel like I still get that chocolate fix, but not, without the calories. I don't know. Do you guys feel that same way with hot chocolate? I don't know. Hopefully someone else out there agrees with me. So anywho, let's get to it. So basically what I wanted to do, because I'm big on budgeting and everything like that, and how can I save the dollar? And what I call this one is what's in my friend's closet or what's in my coworker's closet. And I may kind of every once in a while pop in with this thing. Okay, so basically what it is we have friends, and those friends sometimes they have stuff they want to get rid of. Maybe they've lost weight, maybe they picked up weight, maybe they've just changed their whole style, and they no longer want that outfit. They no longer want the clothing. And then when we move to home decor, they may decide, hey, you know what? I don't like this anymore. I'm totally changing out my vibe. I'm totally, getting a different home decor. I'm no longer into Victorian. I've moved into modern, or I'm into Regency, and so everyone, or I'm into vintage furniture. So everyone, they're changing things out. And so why not ask your friends, and if you like their style, and if you think they may like something that's yours, they may like your style, there's nothing wrong with saying, you know what? Let's see what's in each other's closet. Show me your closet, and I'll show you mine. Yeah. Ooh, keep it on the hush, baby. So anyways, I'm being silly. So yeah, so anyways, you can show them what's in your closet, show them what's in yours. And so I call it the closet exchange, the great closet exchange. This also works well with coworkers, but only coworkers that you feel kind of chill with. I mean, if you're not chill with the coworker, don't do it, because it could create more drama if you already had drama with them at the workplace. So, but there's a lot of things that people, what is it? One man's junk is another man's treasure. Well, same thing for women. One woman's junk is another woman's treasure. So it's kind of the same thing, and if you can switch or exchange or let's say your item is not quite as valuable in their eye as their item is, then you can always say, what, how about this? Like, I'll pay you the difference of what you think my item is for yours. And, you offload stuff that you don't need, that you don't want anyway. And they offload stuff they don't need or don't want. And if they say birds of a feather flock together. So typically, you may have the same interests in clothing, so on and so forth. So 9 times out of 10, it's pretty high. You'll like what they have, and it's pretty high. They'll like what you have. And then for those people that, like me and other people, where sometimes opposites attract. So you may have some friends who are totally opposite of you, but you still like their style. There's still some pieces that you're like, wow, I really like that. If I took that and mixed it with that, that's my style, or whatever. Or sometimes you just like to be eclectic and like different things. So it's great to check out what's in people's closets and for them to check out what's in yours. You will find you will save a lot of money if you exchange. So without further ado, I wanted to show you some items. So this is Coworker. And what happened was, what had happened, I had the idea where I was staying at work because I would bring in something that I thought I didn't want anymore, and I thought maybe I'd watched a coworker's style long enough to figure out they probably would use that item. They probably would appreciate that item. Most importantly, I think they would want that item. And I'm saying items that are in good condition, nice condition, obviously, to give something someone that you yourself would be offended if you got it, basically. And so I bought a few items in, and the coworkers liked it. And then the next week, a coworker bought me something in, and I liked it. And so I said, guys, why don't we do this like Fridays? Because Fridays are bummy days. Like, it's kind of like we're all, thank God it's Friday, wishing it were over. Or we could do it on Mondays where we're dragging in to make it more exciting. But how about we just bring in items, whether it's household decor, whether it's clothing, perfume that you got and you're just like, that's not the right scent for me. Stuff like that. Why don't we do that? And I had been meeting, we had all meant to kind of run it by everyone at work and kind of see, but it just didn't happen. But informally, it has been happening. And I always said, there's no pressure. Like if I gave you something, there's no pressure that you must give me something back. I'm not giving it expecting anything. And stuff like that. So, and if I didn't have anything to give that week, I just simply didn't, but you could give me something if you wanted to. And the person has the right to reject the item if they don't want it. I mean, you don't want someone to take something home that they're now stuck with. Now, what do I do with this? Now I'm adding more clutter, so they have that right. And then again, it has to be someone that you've kind of gotten to know. And good friends work very well with this, but sometimes you can find in coworker situations, it can work as well. So with that being said, I bought some stuff in, and so the coworker, I bought a gray dress into her. And the next week or so, she bought in jewelry for me. And so then I think I had a, what do you call those things? They are supposed to help your tummy. Oh my God, a waist trainer. A waist trainer, because with my stomach condition, that I can't do a waist trainer. I can't have anything pressing, on it. So so I was like, wow, I took it out of the box, and I had an outfit on, and I put it on top of the outfit. And I was just thinking, why am I doing this? This makes no sense. I can't have anything, pressing on me. So I put it back in the box, and it sat there for, a few days, and I was thinking, what can I do with this? And then I thought of my coworker, and I said, you know what? She could appreciate this waist trainer. And so I bought it in, I explained, you know, hey, I didn't wear it, you know, so there's no weirdness there. But you know, it's in the box still. You know, if you like it, you can have it. You know, if you don't like it, let me know. I'll just, you know, Sally Ford. And so she actually took it. And then this week I came in and she had, I'm sorry, I'm trying to find the beginnings to this situation. So when I came in, she had this. This was actually at my in a nice little bag on my desk. And can you see how flowy the bottom is of this? And it's just so flowy towards the bottom of the dress. So this is like the pattern up close. It's very dark. So it's going into, I love this because it's going into very autumn-ish. It's so long. I mean, I'm tall, so look at that. And it just, you know, bills out at the bottom like that. And it's just a nice dress with the fluttery sleeves that I like, which detract from my arms, which I hate my arms sometimes. I tell you guys, I pick myself apart all the time. So this is one of the items that she had in the box for me, and I was like, woohoo! Yes, I love it. And she was like, I'm so worried, you know, if you don't like it, you could just tell me. And I'm like, no, I love these dresses because what I do, even I can wear this even into the fall, because what I do is I can put a cute jacket on it. I can wear my cute boots with this, and I keep it rocking. And these dresses are so comfortable. So then I went deeper in the bag, and there was this one. And again, it was just so sweet. See? And so this is the pattern. I love it. It's like that jaguar tiger print, but then let's put roses with it. So, I'll get you. But, ooh, I love you. So feminine and yet, you know, very wild and exciting at the same time. So I love how the print just mirrored like two personalities, which I love. And then the bottom is again that flowy fabric print at the bottom. See how that just ruffles out? That's just so attractive to me. That's just so beautiful. So I was so excited and happy to get those. And so I'm, you know, so now what I do, I keep my eye out in my closet and my home for things that I think a friend would like or a coworker would like as a gift. And that way I can, you know, bring it in, see if they like it. Of course, you know, make sure your items are, but it goes without saying, they're dry cleaned, they're cleaned and laundered and all that good stuff, and are in good to great condition, you know, nice condition. And so, but it's something like she just gave that to me, and so now, and if I see something, I'll bring it in, and so on and so forth. And so I got a jacket last week from a different coworker. Her mother had ended up moving or something like this anyways, and she had a jacket left, and the jacket is in a beautiful bright fabric pattern that I could wear. I could see myself wearing with like a black simple dress. And she was like, you know, just dry clean it or whatever. And so so I'll do that and everything, but I'll show you guys that one. But it was just a cute jacket and just nice, you know. And so she just gave it to me. So that coworker, I came in this week, and I had some perfume, Dion perfume. I can never pronounce her name, Dion von Furstenberg. Did I say that right? Or is it Deanne von Furstenberg? I don't know. I'm horrible. I will slaughter names. But I had the perfume, and to me, the scent was too mature for me. It would match, I think, a more mature woman. And so full bottle, everything. And so I bought it in and gave it to her. I said, if you don't like the scent, if you don't like it, because she was a mature woman, I felt, you know, perhaps she would like it. And she knew. She said, oh, this is Tatiana, isn't it? And I was like, yes, it actually is. And so I felt good about that because it was something she could use. I wasn't going to use it. What was I going to do with it? You know, so I just gave it to her. And she was the one who had given me the jacket the previous week. So somehow this is just, it's organic there. And it also works, I'm finding it works with my friends as well. So I see this video is about